Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Akeem, here to give you a scout report on Mackensie Alexander, the quarterback coming out of Clemson. Now he's hailing from Immokalee, Florida, and he was the nation's #4 recruit according to ESPN back in 2013, but decided to redshirt and then finally got that starting nod in 2014 and 15, and he had okay seasons according to numbers, but his numbers weren't really big, but he was still a good athlete. He had a strong presence in the field for the Clemson Tiger defense. Now in 2014, he registered 21 tackles, 6 pass breakups, and 0 interceptions. 2015, 23 pass breakups, 23 tackles, 5 pass breakups, and 0 interceptions. But he did garner first team All ACC honors because, like I said, he has a strong presence on the field. So that's one of the first things I'd like to talk about as far as his strengths. He definitely was not really thrown to many much during his career and had 571 snaps as a sophomore, but he wasn't really challenged much because of his playmaking ability. As far as quarterbacks was actually showed him a lot of respect. Now he definitely has quick feet. He's a quick-footed athlete. He makes it well into transition, switching his feet from using his hips. Good fluidity as far as his hips, and he definitely is a sticky on man coverage. Has a good man coverage skills as far as one-on-one situations and keeping up with his mans. And he definitely keeps his eye on the ball and keep his eye on the quarterback, as well as keeping in route of the wide receivers to stay in touch with him. He has light fluid hips, like I mentioned before, and he has an aggressive nature to keep opposing quarterbacks from challenging him. He showed a lot in 2015, particularly in that bowl matchup against Oklahoma, and a little bit in the national championship, which the Clemson Tigers did lose to the national champion Alabama Crimson Tide. But he definitely offers the athleticism and toughness to play the position well. He reminds me of a mediocre Josh Norman for the Carolina Panthers, so he still has potential to become a good player coming towards the next level. Now he does have some weaknesses though. He doesn't really have the ideal height that you're looking for. He's 5'10", 190 pounds. Definitely has the lean muscle that you want, but as far as his height, you kind of want a player to be at least 6'1", 6'2" at the cornerback position and playing against the taller, lengthier wide receivers. Another thing, like his numbers overall, that's the one thing that definitely caught my eyes. He definitely had a strong presence on the field, but didn't really pull off impressive numbers as far as total pass breakups, even though he wasn't thrown too much. But as far as the tackles, he only had 44 tackles throughout his career, which is a little bit of a concern for me. Now, Alexander will face a learning curve with different cover mechanics. He doesn't really have to have that many cover knowledge on other ways of covering, except more he's a good man press coverage guy, which he did an excellent job. But particularly in zone looks, he needs to understand have better mechanics as far as zone looks. And he didn't record, like I said, an interception throughout his career, which shows that he doesn't have the ball skills. He hadn't had opportunity to display the ball skills to catch the football, which is a little bit of a concern for me. But as long as you swat the football away, and he does have the athleticism and the talent to play well in the cornerback position. Now, because of his numbers weren't too big, I have to object what a lot of people are looking. I've been looking at a lot of people's depth charts, and they actually have him going in the first round. I have him going in the late second round of this year's draft because of those numbers, but he still has a good potential to become a decent player. Now, the next time to catch you guys will be in a couple of minutes. I have another blog for you for today. Thank you for watching this blog. I'm your man, Kingdom Call. Be easy.